Alright, here is the same homepage, so it is kind of, I was thinking that that's a weird way to hold it. I won't even comment here on what moral support. Whatever. But look at this. I just let the fan on. That'll probably help. Damn it, bro.
Fire.
This will help, but I don't need it right now. I tried to.
Fire.
Just to prove it works, but I did have to take it down because.
Fire. Fire.
Only if it's not gonna do anything. That's my mind right there.
Fire.
Is it that important to know that?
Hush mode activated.
Wow, bro.
Fire.
So for this time, should I?
Fire.
It can permanently disable,
Fire.
or it's already called permanently disable or discharge the alarm.
Fire.
Wow, dude. You know, it sounds like a duck. It sounds like somebody annoying. What do you think?
Fire. Fire.
Crap. You get it. You know, it's just somebody who's being a duck to cause turmoil, so I'm going to have to say that this thing is...
Hush mode activated.
Hold on to it. Wow, dude, this is too loud to be something that somebody hears right now. It says, we do not care. Wow, what a prick.
Hush mode. Hush mode activated.
Bro, you serious with me on how much drag I have to deal with this dark imperialist officer following me for pretty much nothing? What would you recommend? It's on a corner, so I'll probably just hit it if I could breathe. To put me at risk at next time to be a duck about it. Just to try to annoy my night, supposedly. But I don't really break too much at the stress test, despite it being a piss off. I still recorded it in real time, so If there was something that I was getting bugged about. I honestly just have to get a hammer and big ones, but it's like intervals of, you know, a Goodwill employee amount. Hey, hey, I'm sorry, but to say that you didn't care or to communicate in that way the whole time and to distinguish real problems that we're having. What the rough life, anyways? That's ridiculous. You know what? At real time makes you feel it's acceptable to throw somebody off like that and say sorry. Is smoke in real time from a professional like a risk of anything as far as this heater? No, but it's at real time. Who does it first? Wow, dude, you're gonna make me break my own thing in real time as I hear it just because of a burnt hamburger on you being confident that you know that you're my inferior? I think it needs more escape points. Yeah, definitely. I don't really use these ones like that, so and we don't want to, you know, all these points that are considered tricking us are like, that's not really helping. No, it's not that, and it's because I can hear you saying that what you think it is, and that's what's pissing me off right now. I still think we need that one towel. I don't think it's not creating any more of an issue. But I mean, we usually go to bed at like around 3, so maybe this could be like, you know, so we have to make a good impression that this is like a junior spy thing right here for me. Well, I got this one does do a thing. You turn it on, so that's good. And we got this one on right here. So we're getting to the 50-50 mark of just seeing the situation through on the press and seeing what clears. But these are all real happenings today, even though, you know, on the skip of having a student ourselves, that it was not good. But it's like a bit of a dent. You can't really see it unless you take a high contrast of this. It kind of sucked, but somebody offered like a hammer to fix that pretty much. I didn't tighten that up. So I had over a fumble in the book today, pretty much. But I got water, so there's that at the Realtime. But there also could be danger, so let's go grab a weapon real quick. I mean, that's extra. You don't want to be that kind of person. No, usually if I was wearing clothes or something, but seriously. No, it's like it knows that my oxyron is like that's still to that fatigue or whatever, or that there's like the thinking on something. There's like a not that I feel it, but it's just that that's not cool. So, all right, is there any safety measures? I believe just like a mask, and I got both doors open. Wearing your pants instead of leggings and prepared for service. Not that bad. I mean, we got cool, brisk air. We just don't want an intruder. So we'll take this from our phone and then take that to do something like take this and then. Alright, we're still kicking. So that would have been really creepy on one of these Texas files to have that happen. Well, you should do that because this are. It's about as much time as it takes. Yeah, I don't even know what I was trying to set up. Like, if I needed a weapon, I guess. But with the bar, I guess it's just open. Or I don't even think I want to show the source because it's like a spiel of what that was. You know, these things that are onto like my incapacities as disabilities. This is a complete inconsideration for somebody who knows that it was difficult. That they knew it was difficult, and they know that they are trying to act like that I don't exist, and that makes you feel better about it. Don't come off at me like that. If I'm a person, I'm just going about what would seem that, then how is that just random whatever? But yeah, it's pretty gross. Oh shoot. Zombie. I will work that stuff in a bit. I'm just mad. I gotta stay at my stance. I'm at the what of what? You think I don't hear you right now? You thinking you're the nerdier intake of bugging me? That's so annoying. Now we have to Friday the doors right now, which is my pretend way of saying that just to look at it because we have to keep them wide open. And I don't even like hearing the suggestion of what I said, and I'm tired. I'm very robotic. I'm fatigued. It's like a creepy pasta. Look at this. It looks like that's like the melt, but it's actually just the patty. All gooped up, and then I guess I'll get my boots on. And well, in this situation, we have to stay at the center of the body, because we got like two spots right there, right there. It won't beep. I had to hit it. I felt like I did all the steps. So all the energy and strain somebody else is putting on my eyes, not even in the quartet of what is this. Is there any other recommendations that I'm now looking at the gesture? We're gonna have to re-secure the house from 2022 4/3 or 4/4 night. Then to make it alarm ready or whatever. I really think that there's a duck character like the mountain in Game of Thrones, a bit more tubbish, a tublin who is, well, Man, when I was at the other location, police was trying to gesture at what was like in a fair internal to family-esque issues that it really didn't seem like I don't know. First off, what I said on the stack of that was true, and just on that moment at that time. It's probably to a call sign. That's how people get set on fire, I guess. I wish I could shut my mouth, but dysthymia is just like this in between what I didn't even know. So, my theories about somebody following and not considering what they say was true by that time that I had gotten that update through attempting to get a urology appointment. Not well, successfully, not attempting via all that stuff that is whatever that is suggested. It looks clear now. It looks alright. That's a bit fogged up, like that kind of. We close one thing and let it settle. It's kind of like, it's just somebody, I think. That's kind of bad because we had a lot of interestingly, intriguing events happen to us. But here's our Five Nights at Freddy's. Creepy. And if somebody would have got the hook on us, we play. That's not really a thing. I don't like how this video is too tragic of something real. So it's not to create that theme, even though I was inspired by it. Oh wow, that was spooky. And trust me, it's not to change what I was thinking, but it's like the actual family data and memories to give issues like the opposite conjunction versus the Ruby server versus the Emerald server, and just the drag the amount of information that's archived on an ID of somebody is not even really scratching the surface of what people think that is. I'm so pissed off that every time I try to put something into a direction, anyways, it's I can't even get a voice on what I'm saying. But I wouldn't do that because that would be necessary. Okay, that's pretty much it. The situation is clear. I'd say if it was through this. and yep, I'm gonna pretty much clean up, get the Clorox wipes out of the car. Actually, I think I could try to show the damage. Making this here. It's like was like 95 minutes of doing that. I guess that was kind of loud. It's called an air check to get your air filled up at like any place, like Firestone, Discount, so forth. So that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, kind of silly that it's like a bit of damage. But it's the fender, and I think it falls too off the front bumper, which is possible. It is a thing to trigger my thing, but trust me, when I have problems like this, and usually I remember the switch, just to say the suggestive of whatever that medical thing is. What I find in common with the code, it always leads to this medical in general injunction of the standard of anybody, which is low. Well, hey, I don't want to talk about anything what I don't know, and I can't even get into the other issues until not making a progress on it. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna drink some water. Still pretty upset and feel quite unappreciated. But that's okay. Alright.